Alright, welcome to part 6 of RoboCop Rogue City. Just got off the phone with Dr. Blanche. Someone stole her work off her computer. Well, actually they stole her computer that had all her notes and stuff and everything that she was taking on me, like from our conversations. And now she's scared that somebody's gonna be coming after her because she got backup notes and more information that's actually on her that she's written down. So she's in fear of her life.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy? This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Okay, let's go help out. Anyways, yeah, so Dr. Blanche is hiding out at her place, which is not safe, and we're gonna
going down in the locker room.
What?
Let's check it out.
Sitting there trying to talk, and stuff just keeps popping off. Oh wait, is that where the side quest goes to now? Or I get down doing whatever.
You sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police.
Oh,
he
snap.
got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
What the hell is going on here?
That little snot got lost, and I was just explaining to him where his place is. Ain't that right?
I'm gone for 5 seconds and you start acting like brats?
Sorry, Ma.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
Boy, gotta learn
I think
to.
the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
When he's learned to fight some battles on his own, I can't always jump in and help him out. Care about him not appreciating that.
You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, Just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Yeah, Ulysses looks like an older Miles Morales. He even kind of sounds like him. Let's go help him out. There's something on the radio.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here.
Hold.
That's the end of the discussion.
Dang, Lewis, you got hoed by the Sarge. You know what? Now that I remember, I think it was the old dude in the original movie that was behind.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
I'm so sick of Mayor Kuzak. I ain't got time for him right now. Go help Ulysses. Sick of that stupid mayor. Leave me alone. trying to think of it.
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
I ain't even here to do that yet. I'm here to help Ulysses. Where's that mission at? Objectives. There you go. Oh, it's not in this area? Oh wait, it is. Okay, I was about to say. It's been a while since I've seen the original movie, but I think it was the old man, like the owner, that was I can't remember, because there was a young up and comer that was trying to get his robots. I don't know.
I wouldn't have believed I'd see her ass.
Can't remember correctly.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Officer Washington, you are going with me. Okay, I'm gonna take him because he needs the experience.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him! Wow, Murphy, you're something else. Got him! Hey, Rat! You really know your stuff. Let's get him! They stand no chance against me.
I like throwing them to the door.
Fuck! I'm hit. I'm gonna kill you. You wrecked my shop. Oh God! What will my father say? And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
We're gonna help him out.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I don't take no orders from no criminals.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that? There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Okay. Done and done. Okay. Get on out of here.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Show. Somebody's about to get a ticket.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics. You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Girl, it's not even like that.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I am glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is You're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Girl, you so sweet. I knew you was a real one from day one. Girl, you so precious.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Don't do it.
Caution! She's not alone. RoboCop is guarding the target.
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
Yes.
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Ooh, Sergeant gonna be mad at you. Make sure I got everything out of here before I take off. Okay. Wish I can give her a gun.
Follow me.
Make sure I got him.
We need to move.
Why do they want to kill me? Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Target acquired.
You know what else I like? The AI is actually taking cover and not running out like an idiot to get shot.
For a moment.
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Follow me.
If you want to leave. I know the original line is "Come with me." Come with me if you want to live.
That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
I forgot I got the ricochet move now. I can ricochet bullets. Forgot about that. Turning RoboCop into Ocelot.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Oh, kitty.
Follow me.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Alright, come with me. Grab your kitty cat. Get you all out of here. Oh, that ricochet stuff is dope. Oh yeah, I also have a thing where like lighter caliber weapons, like bullets will bounce off my armor and it'll injure the enemies.
It's upstairs.
And y'all just stay right here.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
The world's strongest man. Hey, your friends about me.
You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Cool. This is where that one murder happened.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Boy, still on his alien thing.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up. Stay safe.
Wouldn't be a video game without a sewer stage. Freaking developers, man. They love sewer stages. That ricochet feature is top notch. The heck are these grenades coming from? Who they be though? Your butt get. Don't throw little nades at me, boy. Take you out with your own weapon. Ricochet ability takes these fools out immediately.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Oof. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That was a brutal one.
Copy that. Nice do! Following orders! Teammate! Shot! Maximum performance!
Who's ain't taking me seriously, they gonna keep getting dropped. I don't know why he would run up. Could have stayed back there with your turret. Oh man, he was just facing the other way. All that armor and your weenus is left open. Oh shoot.
Don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
Surprised you didn't get killed by these mercenaries.
Had to snap and scream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
So you are a homeless guy in the sewers. Okay, y'all got mines down here now.
Damage sustained!
Oh, that was awesome.
Lost hand!
Oh. Okay. All sorts of goodies hidden down in these sewers. Look at all these pistols. Whole armory down here. OCP Communications internal link HQ connected employees account and Antonowsky Wendell. Access restricted CEO only.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Okay, so let's get on out of here and go take down the old man and stop his plans. Take that cash. What's going on over here?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle. We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on Briggs and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Livewire, someday your proactivity will kill you.
At least I wouldn't have to listen to...
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything.
The way she said that.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Those two are funny, man.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
See what happened. Door looked like it was open.
Ugh, come on, please. Damn lock.
Oh, looks
May I
like
help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. but I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security, but sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Message to deliver. Delta City is right. Make old Detroit look disgusting. Adjectives to use: cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark. Evoke associations with crime, danger, lack of perspectives. So the idea of Delta City. Adjectives to use: safe, secure, clean, bright. Evoke association with better life, bright future, hope for more. Bunch of lies. Link Mills to point 2 and Kuzak to point 1. Emphasized that Mills wants the good of the residents and Delta City will bring that good. Lying out their teeth. Lying out their teeth.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
I'm just gonna keep on doing a thorough search. Make sure you ain't a suspect.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Okay. Now enjoy those burgers while I go do your job. Just wake your butt up. Do your job. People just walking up in here. You don't even know what's going on. Yeah, visit to Gloria. See if she had this fool assassinated or if they were being pursued.
What a surprise. Not everyone in the city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Is this Briggs' son? Boy, he's so sweet. Your daddy dead.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Man, girl, it's a nice place.
I was wondering if there was a man.
Oops, sorry. Mission statement: save the neighborhood. What do neighborhoods mean to us? Emotion to evoke nostalgia, solidarity, homeless, real life story, memories of smell of fresh bread, wafting from the local bakery, neighborhood help, and children carelessly playing in the streets. OCP destroys neighborhoods, emotions to evoke fear, rage, sense of injustice, real life story. OCP allows criminals to ruin buildings intentionally to make them lose value, to allow, like mine. Okay. Only Cusack can save neighborhoods, emotions to evoke pride, desire for revenge, get our neighborhoods back. Note, find a way to make Cusack stick to the script instead of talking through his hat.
Shiny armor.
I ain't listening to a word you saying right now.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Sounds like a you problem. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
Mm-hmm.
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
You know where it's at? It's in his car. And what's this?
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Girl, you trifling. Oh, you a freak.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
How you gonna explain these handcuffs you got all over this bed? Yo, freaky behind. Look at this mess.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones. Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Girl, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often, too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and There was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claim that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Okay, so Agatha tried to frame this chick. Agatha's the murderer. So she was trying to break into that to his office.
Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Understood.
And they better not let her get away. Or do anything to herself. Or even get my butt over there.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
Secret passage.
The one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Secret passage in here somewhere. Where is it at? I mean, they could try to help. They just standing there just looking, waiting for me to do all the work. Smack the crap out of them. Oh man, I done looked at everything in here. There we go.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we could...
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over.
9584.
Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the
Just delete already.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
Alright, gonna have to talk her out of it. I don't even know. Oh wait, I might be able to get her.
If you do not talk about it yourself, no one will understand your effort.
There is a lot to tell. Everyone should know how much it took for me to get to where I am. I have to overcome obstacles. Your sole goal is to move forward too, so you understand.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
We'll care more about them burgers in the case. Someone was murdered, man. What's wrong with you? Like the crap out of him. Alright, another case solved. Smack the crap out of these goofy cops. It was already a dead giveaway. It was her anyway because she was trying to break into that fool's stuff.
The most important thing is to find balance. Harmony. Sure, you can work your ass off every day, but...
You want to sit on your ass while you're on the job? Fine. But for God's sake, just shut up.
Yeah, boy, don't want to hear it.
116, 117, 118. Huh? Have I counted 118 yet? Oh, man. I need to count how many people we must pay to clap, and because of you, I have to start over.
I ain't do nothing to mess up your count. Lost your own focus, sucker.
The files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
If this plays out like the movie, they're going to try to call in Ed 209. And if I remember, I think in the movie, the old man gets thrown out the window and he dies. I'm going to see if that plays out. 'Cause this is what happened in the movie. The last part of the movie, you go back to the OCP headquarters or whatever it was called in the movie. I don't know if it's called OCP or not in the movie. It might have been. It's been a while since I played or seen the movie. I know somebody's getting thrown out that window. The top floor.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time
Welcome to
for
Omni
me.
Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may
are,
I help you?
lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Fine, girl, I'll help you.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Alright. Where I gotta go? Where's this fool's office at? I don't know this place. Let me make this, there we go. Alright, where's it at? Oh, it's this way. There he is.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
What's wrong with y'all? You literally work here. You need help with the door for.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes. Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Oh, I gotta distract this fool. Okay, I know how to distract this clan real quick.
So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
Okay.
My duty awaits.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go get him to leave this room. Try to set this mess off. Check it out, boy. Run faster, RoboCop. Just like I use my little boost. All right, well that fool's gone. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, Samantha, here's your information.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
Scan the area for access numbers. Okay. Oh, here we go. One.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of Old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Alright. Let's go throw a CEO out the window. If that's what's gonna happen.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir! Sir!
Don't worry about that.
Let me get that door for you.
He's so
I saw the
sweet.
whole scene, the way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
This guy could be the main baddie too, though.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in Old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
I ain't voting for nobody. Smack the crap out of you.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
What the crap is that?
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
They got this office set up exactly like it is in the movie. Let me go examine this.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
That's some creepy crap, man. What the
Sorry,
heck?
I didn't know someone was here.
Look at your undead butt out of my face.
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Are you selling a defective product? What about the money? Where do they conduct the research? Girl, I'm about to ask you on everything.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Now, throw his old raggedy butt out this window. That's what I'm about to do. What was this?
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
You ain't doing nothing but staring out the window. I smack the crap out of you. Talking about you trying to work.
Why was he smiling when he signed it? He never smiled. Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo! That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Oh, wait.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but, are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Yep, this looks like this is about to be the next boss fight.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonowsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm, UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Heck no. I'm about to tell the truth. Police were fired.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so, my machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, Could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Oh, this boy malfunctioning. I better run. They about to shoot this fool.
Huh?
Oh, he saved your butt.
It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation and let me...
Surrender. Authority. Terminating aggression.
These fools up top. Rest of you clowns at?
Why is this happening to me? It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Terminating aggression.
So beautifully. Bad they're shooting at me. Gorgeous you. What's happening?
Did you remember?
Oh, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Get up, I'll open that gate. Smack the crap out of you. I gotta go take care of that snipper.
Pacifying criminal. Abide by restraint. Terminating aggression. Storing order.
Alright, mow these suckers down. Heal up real quick. Ooh, let me pick this bad boy up.
Manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part I cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't...
Why is this device here?
First, we'll sell the robots. Then disables the robots to the competition. Sell an upgrade. And so on. But I need to sell UEDs in the first place.
Please put down your weapon.
Oh, he tripping. Alright, Ed. Oh, snap. This boy wilding out. Got something for you.
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh, where that came from? Big defect freak. Yeah, what's up, Ed? You freaking dingleberry. Need another one of them 50 cals. Oh, gotta reload. Stop cheating. I got a little bit more cover on this fight, man. That other fight, when I fought him, I had little to no cover. Oh, let me get some more ammo. Let's see if I get another one of these bombs. Oh, was that? Oh wait, no, I got another one right here. Oh, why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. This gun is tearing his behind up. Another gun. I wish I could find another bomb. Throw it right at his freaking butt. I messed up and punched the other bomb like a dodo bird. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, this ain't got no ammo. find a bomb so I can do more damage on this fool. What else? Okay, I trapped myself up here. Okay. Want that? Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on, move. I ain't got no more bombs on here. I'll take this. Come on. Go.
Is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? And I'm willing to make it.
Hey, it ain't gonna affect you. You don't even care about RoboCop. You freaking dingleberry.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Classic bad guys leaving the good guy to survive. You know, he could have just totally stayed there and made me malfunction, and then they could have gunned me down. Woohoo! Becker freaking ran like a coward. Okay. I'm guessing I'm about to finish this game. Game is not as long as I thought it was gonna be, which is no problem. Ain't got no problem, no short game.
Murphy?
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Engage!
The way that one guy came around that corner and this reminded me of like RoboCop.
We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?
Don't go. Please.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire!
She's right!
I've got a call that Wendell's goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new, something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
All right, man. We gotta go stop these mofos. They running wild.
Whoa, that's a lot of incoming calls.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute partner?
I guess so.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
You like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye!
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
Free, scumbags! Come get some! Push through!
Who else wants some? Dang. Yo. The amount of gore in this game is wild. Boy's head got popped like a melon and the rest of his body just got
That's that damn
destroyed.
OCP, isn't it? They want to ruin the city because their guy lost the election. But I won't let them do that. People voted for me, I owe them that. So, officer, tell me what's the situation.
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
What about those damn robots, though? Can we use them to protect the city?
They're under Wendell's full control.
Murders and criminals. That's what OCP is. But there must be something we can do.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowsky.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
Now tear these robots up. Smack the crap out of them. Come on.
Any advice on how to deal with them? You should publish a guidebook.
Woohoo! Took care of them.
Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
Or Lewis ain't gonna let you down, girl.
All hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose, and it's wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
Alright.
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my art. A bunch of torchheads showed out. They don't like the fact that I only work with the Vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
And it's like this is like the Batman games when the criminals are all going crazy. And it's like amped up.
It's Ronnie, from Ronnie's Grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut prices are criminal.
I tried to pull her out. I really tried, but smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
There's a gang of criminals running out there.
Oh God, I can't open the door. Can someone help me? I can't open the...
Oh, God, thank you.
Watch out for smoke, citizen. Gail, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
You're back. You came back for me, Mike.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already failed her once.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade, sir. Of course. Can you walk, Mom?
Yes. Yes, I can. You're very strong, Daniel. Strong and brave, just like your father.
One load off our shoulders. How are you getting on with that tracker, rookie?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
Oh, God. I've reached you. I hope not every police officer is fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage.
Hey man, I gotta help all these people. It's crazy. I need more help.
Need a movie recommendation for the evening?
Let's crush it!
Where you at, buddy? This store got jacked up.
Ready to roll.
Are we all good here? There he is.
The intruders are neutralized. Lock the door and stay here.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you. You were amazing. As for my store, I'll get compensation from the city, right?
Luck with that. Peace out. Alright, let me go help some old peoples. Slow them down.
Just leave. There's no money laundering going on here. It's your fault. What else are we supposed to think? You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
I appreciate your attempt to keep the city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
These fools is wildin'. Who's need to be fighting the head? Gosh, these snipers. Get out of here. Gosh. These things take so much damage. Gosh. Bad enough I gotta fight this fool, freaking bullet sponge, but he should be attacking them too, man. He shouldn't just be focused on me. Oh my gosh. Air 219s are a pain in the butt.
Hand off for your funeral.
Poof. Who else is up in here? Eliminate all you clowns. Yeah, there he is. I'm gonna get up there and have a little chat with you, playboy. What's up, homie? What's up? So you talking all that mess? do we go now? Eliminate all street vultures. Okay. That's everybody right there.
So, did you learn anything about the Vultures' plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
Sure hope so.
To deal with this. Metal fuck is coming!
Pipe down. Just keep planting those bombs. We'll soon be done. Activate the toys. We'll make the bridge go boom any minute. There's no saving your precious city. I'm not playing any more games!
Yes. What the heck shot him? He got shot by his own boy. That's crazy. Oh shoot. I gotta eliminate those fools up top. Dang it. I eliminated the ones that were... Okay, whatever. Let me go back up there now. Oh, okay. I remember now. It's that freaking perk I got. Bullets bounce off my armor and hit them. There you go.
It's gonna be your funeral.
There we go.
What's the situation?
Live explosives need deactivating.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
Alright, let's disable this bad boy.
don't see any fireworks on the horizon. Have you managed?
Yes.
Alright, got that bad boy. Get on out of here.
Vultures attack!
You read me? Good.
Did someone call for backup?
Good to see you all on watch again.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not corporate rats.
Yeah.
That's right.
What's the status?
I am going after Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
Oh, show. Okay. Well, which way am I going? Where you hiding, Wendell? Come on out to play. I bet you anything the old man is still alive.
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap. Any news?
Wendell is not here. I am looking for anything that could help us find him.
What about the lab?
I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, the scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
Mofo's always doing some dumb experiments, man, that go out of control.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
New radio spec, high channel 53, 58, 63, 68, 73 megahertz. And remember, next time we change frequency earlier than usual.
Check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Should he even be here? We better check if the boss man knows about it.
We lucky. This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women. All at our fingertips. While Detroit is burning thanks to the gang wars.
How do you know the riots won't spread here?
Don't be stupid. Wendell would never allow that.
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Della City, then I am the prince. And you know what that makes you?
An idiot if I keep listening to your nonsense.
Wise girl.
So I was thinking, once Delta City's built, we'll have the first dibs on all those new cribs.
Yeah, the way things are going, this place won't be finished for another 80 years. You'll be lucky to get a grave plot out of all this.
How many times do I have to say it? No cones.
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy with the rear view.
I like to fuck around on the job as any other guy, but I asked that dude to bring me a screwdriver, and he came back with a cocktail.
What a tool.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal, as long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop!
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard!
It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
Initiate!
Please be gone. Okay, it was a pain in the butt. Let me get some more ammo. Wait, oh crap. This one.
RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat, RoboCop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
Cobra cannon? Now we're talking.
Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
They sure sound desperate.
Little man, just a little further.
Seen a laser. Where's it at? I can't really get a lock on these guys. Got your butt. I could have shot that down. Let's see. There we go. More of you clowns around. Need to try to get in closer.
Regrouping.
All right. Oh, shoot.
RoboCop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised?
No chance, sir. Our comms are secure.
What are you going to do about this situation?
We're sending our prime unit. Blitz troops should get rid of him once and for all.
I've heard that before. Make sure it turns out to be true.
Where did that come from? Where did you come from? Yes, because it's fake. Can't avoid death, buddy, no matter how much you want to. Oh man, I need some health packs. Ooh, let me get you a nice little rifle. How you like that? Ooh, I did not mean to dash forward. I tried to dash backwards. I guess you can't. He better be dead. Okay, how much armor he got on? Got all the snipers. There's two of y'all up here with these guns. Where's the other gun at? Wait, there it is. Who had a rocket launcher? Who else? I just maxed out my vitality now. I should be able to auto regenerate my health.
Alex Murphy! You've done it again! I hope you're going to take it easy on me!
Blitz troop has been wiped out! We need backup now! What are you looking at me for? It's your problem! What do I pay you for?
At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. We're definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
Oh man, did not see that. So I better save this for some robots. Oh, look how he responded. Sniper. Oh man, that's the pilot. Boy, we got some super legs. Boy, was taking mad bullets to them legs. Dang it, how am I gonna get up there? These guys are everywhere. Gosh, this guy won't freaking go down. Okay. There we go. Turret out of the way, finally. Turrets working for me now, or are they?
Initiating new tactics. Frag out! Confirmed hit!
Alright, man. Cluster of these guys all over the place. All these heavy armored D-bags. Oh my goodness. Well, I was expecting to get all these monsters thrown at me. It is the finale after all. Okay. Keep going. Guys, they can get blown up from that freaking tank.
This is unreal!
like the little Asian that could!
You better prove you got money in the bank. It's your last chance to make the payment or we part ways.
Don't you worry your head about it. I've got this.
What do you say? He's like the little engine that could. I got a delivery for you. Holy freaking moly, this is freaking bonkers. Oh my goodness. Hurry up, hurry up. I got rid of that clown. There you go. Whew. Goodness, man, this mug is too much for this game. Frames are dropping like freaking crazy.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise!
Dang!
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away! Useless fucking machines! Can't you see? OCP is lying to you! I was the only one who was frank with you from the start! You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowsky.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. They wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowsky
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
All right. Check up on everyone.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all. exposed UEDs for what they are and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
He's so sweet. Welcome and your apology is accepted. My girl Lewis said, wish you be though. Wish she be though.
Seriously, man, I'm done for.
Oh, I get ya. I've been there too.
No, you haven't.
To Jessica Brown to be hired by Magnavolt is a great opportunity. However, after recent events, I decided not to take the admittedly great opportunity. I realized the police work is more than a job for me. You know what they say about being a police officer. If you can't stand the heat, you better stay out of the kitchen. And it seems that I can't live without cooking. Thanks for everything. Angela Estevez.
You've never been married. I promised my missus that I wouldn't do any more overtime.
You better stay true to your promise to your missus. Wake your butt up.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
You're welcome, Ulysses. Ulysses. Yeah.
So, Antonowsky finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
Okay. Go down and pretty sure Pickles is
I'm
down.
so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Shut your mouth!
Burger should be for me. Pickles, I know your butt's probably in jail. But you so sweet.
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe, and they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
Get off that nuke. As you change your ways, so I'm just gonna assume that your butt is off the nuke. All right, let's go up. Talk to our girl Lewis. Where's the good doctor? Oh wait, there she is. Where's Lewis at?
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
Bye, good doctor.
Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Okay,
You
thank
don't
you.
look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they begin, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. This precinct really makes you feel secure.
Like how they just look at you.
That
Here
you,
you are,
partner?
girl. And they're looking all pretty.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche. Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this!
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Let's see what's going on here.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
And they gotta get that scoop.
We have wounded. What happened here?
was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
Sure.
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
All right. Time for the final
Murphy,
boss fight.
we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner. I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something. Be careful.
What do you want from me? RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you! I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Here we go, ladies and gents.
What the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
You know what this fight reminds me of? Freaking boss fight in House of the Dead. good.
The building is starting to shake. We're nearly done with the evacuation.
You will not win this.
Five-star frog splash.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
Out of here with that mess. Hey, you like that, old man? Where you running? Thought you wanted the box. Go old decrepit butt back over here.
Going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can!
I don't know what happened. That was weird. Camera got locked. I couldn't change. I couldn't move. See you later, old man.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet.
Oh, you're so sweet, sacrificing yourself for me.
Thank you.
He died with humanity. Yeah, I wasn't gonna finish him off or let him die.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No, no! Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Cusack, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? Mayor Cusack distances himself from RoboCop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Sarcastic Reaper, Skeleton Speaker, Pure Pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
All right, there. And you guys have it. I was eating some Cheez-Its and stuff while I was watching the ending. But I don't mean to be chopping in the mic, but yeah, I enjoyed the game. It was fun. I hope they fix the frame drops. Only had frames drops on the second part. Well, near the end of the steel mill mission, and then on the not the final mission, but it was near the final mission when them had all those soldiers or all those mercenaries attack you at the construction site. We start slowing down. There was a lot going on, but hopefully they could fix the frame drops and the graphical glitches for the cutscenes. Other than that, I really enjoyed the game. I had fun. Action was freaking great. So, hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I enjoyed playing it. I was expecting this game to be a little bit longer, but I mean, it's still pretty lengthy. I got about, what is this? The finale, this is the 6th video, so I had about 6 videos out of this playthrough. It was pretty good. So I know they got a Terminator game coming out. I think they have one that's already out, and then I don't know if they have a Rambo game or not. It might be a different company, but I wouldn't mind more games from this developer, as long as they work out the kinks, man, before they release these games. But other than that, hey man, I had fun. And that's what counts in the end, is having fun. So I doubt they're gonna have anything else. The ending was kind of funny though. But yeah, man, it was fun. I enjoyed it. And despite some of the little hiccups in the game, I'd buy another game from this developers. But, see if they have any after post credit scene. I doubt it, but okay, yeah, they showed everything they needed to show. But yeah, I had fun. Thank you for watching. And still got Hi-Fi Rush videos dropping, so you're dropping along with Sandland videos, so stay tuned for more Hi-Fi Rush and whatever else I got coming up next. Thanks for watching. LBWWFan out.